weird as shit. I don't know how it got desynced like that. Very strange. Alright, let's double check. Alright, let's see. Looks like we're connected here, we're connected there, we're connected there. Why is that not updated? Need that to update. Come on. Update. There we go. Alright. Let's collect our little dailies real quick. Oh. The crazy ass technical difficulties that we go through at the start of a stream sometimes, I swear to God. Just excessive. Right there it is. Close that out. Pop that open. Throw that on shuffle and repeat. BEAU, people. Looks like we're good to go. I feel like the music is still too loud. You know what? I also feel like if I turn it down anymore, though, it's gonna be way too quiet. But it are what it is. Alright. First things first, I'm claiming free money from my little minions. See what they've earned me in 2 days. I could have just turned that down. That's a little bit better. 142k times 24 minions, looks like. It's 300k for every 2, so... like 1.8 mil or something like that. If I get all 3 of those. Beautiful. Bus was late on the way home. Besides that, good day. Hell yeah, Zaya. I'm glad it was a good day for you. Welcome back to the stream. I've changed my goal. We're no longer going to grind for a Hyperion. I do think a Rose Dragon would probably be more beneficial. As much as I really want my Hyperion, I think that buying a Rose Dragon will help me earn money faster overall. The sheer amount of benefits it gives are a little bit crazy. So it was your first day back to school today, wasn't it? Or no? Probably would have been Monday. That would have made more sense. Locked in with Diana, I need to make 200 mil and I can buy a rose. That is awesome. Holy hell. You don't already have a Rose Dragon? I could have sworn you did. Spyro's live right now. So I gotta add more names up here, man. My mic is kind of quiet. Okay, here, let me... That's good to know. I had some audio issues at the very start of my stream today. For some reason, everything got swapped around and it decided it didn't want to be picking up, like it wasn't sending anything here anymore. Oh God, it just turned off my media again. It's still picking up here, but why am I no longer hearing my music again? Or any of my sounds, for that matter. Yeah, I don't even hear anything here. Ah, damn it. This is what I get for fucking with stuff. I really heavily am bad at this. Scroll down here. Headphone mode. Smart volume. It's picking up my mic, and it is sending it out. It's picking up the game audio and it's picking up my music, but it's not sending the sounds to my headset for some reason, and I really don't know how to fix that. I'm not good at chat mixers. I don't really understand them. Option. Yeah, Arctis Nova Pro. Whoa. Don't want to hear myself. Is it gonna echo? It looks like it's gonna echo. What have I done? Why do I hear myself? Oh, I'm so not a fan of this. Alright, we're gonna turn that back off for now. I'll have to tinker with that later. Oh. I don't know why, but now all of a sudden I can hear my stuff again. God, this thing is weird, man. Alright, let me see if I can boost my mic monitoring here. It's clips, overlays, shortcuts, presets. Sonar mixer, device manager for headset. Mic section. Ruh-roh Raggy. There's not exactly a mic volume slider or anything here. Let's see if that picks me up any better. What if I boost that? Does that pick it up better? Jesus. I can see the monitoring over there, but I don't know, I'm gonna just jam this damn thing right next to my mouth and we'll go from there. See how well that works. If it's still quiet, please let me know, and I'll do what I can to fix it. I'm really bad with technology, and I really have no physical comprehension of uh, mic mixers or audio mixers. I'm just bad at them. I don't really understand them very well. It's my own fault. Just pull it a bit closer. You should be good. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of stick it right there. Leave it close by. I'm probably talking quiet too. It's been a long day. What in the fuck is pulling me out of my damn thing? What is happening? Am I lagging because I was on my island? Heyo, bestiary reward. Love that. I do that every time. I always click the yellow one. Okay. Move some stuff around in here. That needs to be abandoned. I don't want it. I think I had some stuff on the auction house. Heyo, one sold. The other one still has an hour. Hopefully it sells. We'll find out. Did I have anything to claim from the bazaar? I did. Thanks for that. Okay. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming. It's just me farming. For hours on end. It's Spooky Fest right now. I love Spooky Fest. I don't understand how to get really good stuff from it, but I do like it. I have the Spooky set. Nearest Megabat, happy hunting. I don't know, I only like it because there's normally candy everywhere. Which it doesn't actually look like there is today. Hey, wait, is this where Hoppity is? Who is this? Employee. Oh, it is. So when Hoppity's shop is in town, I need to find out where that's at. I'm assuming it's in here. My Sky Honey keeps taking me to a different place. Finance rabbits, what the fuck? Nothing to see here. Yeah, well, I'm guessing. Strange. I myself am strange and unusual. Let me skip that. Okay. I think everything's good now. Ah. Back to the old grind. At 432 mil. Where is... Wait, no, don't do that. Earning 452k. What is that, every day? It looks like it. Okay. Alright. Now I go back to farming. I'm gonna have a ton of shit everywhere to kill. So let's start with that. What is that? Somebody shoot something at me? What the hell was that? That was weird. I don't know that I've seen that before. Almost always on top of these things. I really gotta like set up more glass roofs on some of this stuff. It also probably would have been more beneficial for me to have started doing this right off rip with some potions and stuff active. Alright, that's all the pests. So we're gonna hit the auction house. Go ahead and grab... Nope. Go ahead and grab some stinky cheese. Hit the wrong button. Alright. about a milli. Do I want to buy 2 right now? I could buy 2 right now. I'm gonna buy 2 right now. And that'll cover me for at least most of the stream. Go ahead and claim all of those. Now, I probably need to put gemstones on these, but I don't know. Like, let me see how expensive it is for Peridot. I think it's Peridot. Yeah, this is the one that gives farming forge 25 million for a perfect. If I did it, I'd probably go with fine temporarily. And I'd need fucking what, 8 of these? I can put them on here too. Put 3 of them on here. So 11 of them. Can this take a... This can take fucking 2 of them as well. I don't know that I even have the money to unlock these slots, because that has 1 slot unlocked. So it'd be 13 of them. And it's only 600k. We'll buy 13 of them. Do they just get sent straight to a mining sack? It wouldn't have been mining, it would have been gemstone sack. Or not. Oh, they're all right there. I'm tripping, bro. Okay. Yes. Hello, my friend. I don't remember how to... I just talked to you, don't I? Could have sworn it was right there. I might be tripping. I'm tripping. 50k, 100k, 250k. Oh. I can do 2 of these. But I need a shit ton of fine. I'd need 60 fine Peridot just for that. How much is that? Oh, stuff's so expensive. Hello, wifey. That's funny. How much fucking farming fortune does it even give? Fossil essence. I'm assuming it's the same fucking amount, dude. So if I put these in here, 50k and 20 fine Peridot. So I bought 80 fine Peridot total. That'd be like 4 million. Which, whilst it is a lot, I think it would give me a substantial boost to my fortune. It's just gonna be expensive as hell. Yeah. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna pop these in here. Unlock, slap a fine one in there, take it, same thing, and we're just gonna go down the list. So these 2 are gemmed up. It's not perfect, but it will get better. It just sucks that we're gonna have to do this the cheap route from the start. That's okay. And how much farming fortune is it giving me? Was that 15? I think? Like if I put one of these back in there, I can take the gem out, right? 10k to remove, yeah, I'll remove it for now. Just to see. Oh, I lost that gem. That's saddening. It doesn't even tell me how much it's giving me, I don't think. Unless it's at 15. I don't know, I could swap sets and see exactly what the difference is. So right now, my farming fortune is... Let me hold this as well. Farming fortune is... For mushrooms, 1073.3. And then if I swap over to here and do the same thing, that was 1073.3. 856. I put that on the wrong set. I did that again. This is my spawn set. I did do that again. Damn it. I don't have the money to do that a second time. I could sell my sack, but I really don't want... Must have hit the wrong button there. What the hell? There we go. Yeah, that would give me a good bit. A Gordian. What the hell is even that? Is that what this is? Oh, I had a Harvest Feast item. I had no idea. Cool. Is there a Harvest Feast going on? I mean, I'm guessing. Wow, why am I so slow? There's a Harvest Feast going on. Hello, Harvest Feast guy. We're gonna try and grind you up. He is not doing what I'd like him to be doing today. Unfortunately. That kind of sucks. It'll give me some stuff. Sure, I guess. I'm not going to be grinding that, but I mean, pests will give me stuff, I believe. Man, that sucks. I really want to add these paradots to the rest, especially to this fucking gear. I mean, for right now, I could edit the loadout and make this set, because really I don't need two of them. I mean, I'm using the exact same shit on them. I'm not even using Manted or anything like that, so I could just swap this set to this set, and that would give me that farming fortune, wouldn't it? $9.89. It's slightly less, or well, more, but it's slightly less than what I was hoping for. I'd like to get the stuff on this as well. That would give me a pretty substantial boost. And on that, well, I mean, I guess I could have added a Peridot already to that, which I maybe should. I mean, it doesn't, I don't really farm with it. It's more of pest champs than anything. Oh well, it is what it is. We will make more money. We are still currently grinding, it took my Peridot. We are still currently grinding the mushrooms that we need. Which is alright, but it's a little annoying. So, chug one of these. Spray one of these. We will activate our stuff and go to town. Probably gonna get a spawn right off rip, because in the eyes of the game I haven't spawned anything yet. Good stuff. Spawn right off bat. The hell? Well, that's really weird, but okay. Don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, 5 spawn right off bat. Hopefully we start getting like 6 maybe 7 spawns here soon. It'll definitely be 6 before 7, but still be alright. You know, 6, 7, all that. How do I change this? Because I really like to swap this to my other set. There we go. I don't think I can edit this. Oh, right click to edit. There we go. Now it's the exact same. Okay. Because I don't really think that I have a difference between the two sets. This set... Oh, it's got Pest Terminator 5. This one also has Pest Terminator 5. I think the only difference is that I got like growth and thorns and shit like that. It's 86.8 mil. 82.8 mil, so interesting. That's fine. But I can at least, what the hell? But I can at least rock with that for now, and that should give me a better farming fortune chance for mushrooms. Yeah, 11-14. That's really good. Good stuff. Much better, much better. And I'm gonna eat these brownies because they are delicious right now. Farm, or I'm spawning pests left and fucking right now. Clipped wings and a buzz and beats final. Oh, it's because there's a fucking feast active right now. My overbloom's only a 5. My beard's looking crazy as shit right now. Oh man. My cultivate should be leveling up soon too. That'd be pretty sick. I'm at 102k bits, man. I'm gonna have to start spending those soon. Maybe. I might just buy a shit ton of God Pots. God Pots do sell decently. Wait, they're like 8 million a piece or some shit? I'm tripping. God Pots are like 1 million. But still, I could buy a good bit of them. They're only like, I think 1,200 bits a piece. So if I get another 197,000, you know. Or not 197,000, my lord. 19,000 bits or 17,000 bits, whatever. I'm to buy fucking what is that, 100 of them? I mean, no shot that I'm buying 100, because for one, that would take ages to sell. Especially considering I don't think I have that many auction house slots, but it'd be worthwhile. It'd make good money. Even if I sold them below market value, I'd still make good money off of them. I need to double check what mods I have active that may be able to show me the bits to coins ratio, because I'd like to make the most out of whatever I have. Albeit I wouldn't be opposed to stacking an unreasonable amount of god pots to use. That way I just don't have to worry about it for a long time. One less thing I have to buy. Always down for the easier path, even if it costs a little bit more up front. I'd really like to get this hoe leveled up, but I don't have the mushrooms for it yet. That's gonna take me a little while. I gotta get 40 enchanted brown mushrooms and enchanted red mushroom blocks, both of them. This is a really good energy drink, by the way, love. Do up. They're pretty good. I like Ghost already. Albeit it's pretty obvious that they were using AI to generate their shit. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way to buy them, but free, I'll take those any day. How close am I to having the mushrooms that I need? It'd be pretty cool to go ahead and get this up to tier 3 pretty early on in the stream. Wrong thing. I need those. I'm at 17 for that, 20 for that, so still got a while to go. Oof. And it's gonna auto insert those into my sack until I've got 20k of them, which would take me forever to get. I mean, each individual mushroom is 2.5 stacks of mushrooms. I probably could have bought it, but I don't know. It'd cost me, I think it's like 17 or 14 mil or something like that. I don't know. Maybe like 16 mil. To buy all the enchanted mushroom blocks I needed. I'm like, bro, I don't wanna spend that. I'm being lazy, and I'm not cutting into my bank. I'd much rather just grind it out. That's the one thing I've set for myself, is just to stick to using my purse, don't use the bank. Leave my bank alone, let it accrue interest till I hit another 500 mil, because I really don't want to have to... I don't want to eat into it, because I keep buying stuff. So for now it'll be just grind it. Fake it till I make it, you know. Act rich till I'm not. Keep blowing everything. Oh. We're getting there though. Our collection's slowly, inventory's full. My inventory ought to not be full. In all fairness, I probably do need to clear out some of this crap. I got junk in here out the ass. And I just got another slug pet. Dude, these things drop like candy, man. Holy hell. I'm just gonna go straight to listing it on the auction house because I don't need it. 500k. Wait. 2 days. Alright, that gets that out of my inventory at least. We go back over here. Throw these records in there. And the rest of the junk, I guess, can just go in here for now. Just to clear out my inventory a little bit. Gotta keep that cake soul on me, though. I don't really know what this is. It says it's for Harvest Feast, but the Harvest Feast guy also didn't take it, so I don't know. I don't know why it's a little strange to me. A lot of that stuff's supposed to pull straight out of my inventory, but I don't know, sometimes it gets a little wonky. It's a better lane swap. I gotta get better at my lane swaps in general, man. I drop a large portion of my rates, just being terrible at lane swapping. I don't know, like, every time I miss a day, like, you know, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so, like, you know, I skip Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I don't really play much. So, like, I'll get back on, and I've gone up, or gone down another 200 places, 300 places. Like, every time I feel like I finally breached the 6,000 mark on mushroom collections, people pass me. I'm like, damn it, dude. They're just really good for farming XP in general, I believe. So it makes sense that everybody's farming them. Especially people with non-maxed out farming. Once I've maxed out my farming, I probably won't mind mushrooms as much, or farm mushrooms as much, but at least for right now, it's just, I don't know, it's really good for what I needed to be doing. Designer coffee, or cocoa beans. Why is it not auto-donating anymore? Strange. I also wonder if these stinky cheese potions, stack, because if they stack, I just take 3 of these right at the start of the stream and go to town on farming. My Sodast is getting up there as well, so I probably need to throw some of that into a chip or two. I'm gonna try and keep those chips upgrading or what have you. I need to drop more chips is what I need to do, because there's still chips like, what is it, Mecha... Is it Mecha Mind? No. Mecha something. Mecha something that I gotta get leveled up. And Solid should be up there as well. I think I've got him legendary, maybe not. I might have him only epic right now. Either way, I know that they need to be getting min-maxed over there. We're slowly making moves in the right direction. Still, I've definitely still got a lot to go, but at least for now, we're making moves. Slow and steady. Consistently moving upwards, though, is pretty good. At least I'd say so. Because I definitely, like, when I started farming, it was saying my rate was like 4 or 5 million every hour. But I've since then gone up quite a lot. Now it's saying, when I hit 20 blocks per second, it's saying like 10.3, 10.5 or something like that. Million an hour, and that's not counting in the pest farming, so it's definitely gotten a lot better than it was, at least. I'm still not making some buku rates like 30 mil an hour, or, you know, I guess whatever people are doing with the greenhouse where they're making fucking crazy rates. I probably need to look into the greenhouse though, because I've heard a lot of people tell me that it's a pretty good money making method. I don't know. I don't have the time to be on consistently like that. Like I'm working, man. Like like in my spare time at home, like it wouldn't be hard to pop on for 5 minutes here and there, but I don't know. I feel like I feel like if you're making, some of these are like, I think it's like 230 mil or some shit like that an hour, and I'm like, dude, there's no way. You gotta be on here like constantly monitoring it for it to be that much. I don't even understand the growth cycles and shit like that. Like if I water it once, do I have to keep coming back and watering it, or I don't know. I haven't messed with it enough to handle any of that consistently. Hopefully I can hit this damn tier 3 thing tonight, because that'd be pretty fire. Cactus, sugarcane, melon. 3 farms I don't have yet. I also know that I probably need to start monitoring, or not monitoring, but I guess making some of these other farms. I really do. It's been aggravating me to not have them built up yet. My kitten just over there snuggling you, man. She's such a sweet baby, man. she fits in really well. Dogs are just leaving her alone, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. I'm just glad she's fitting in as well as she is. And very quickly as well. My contest has started. Giving you plus 25 melon slice fortune. That'd be pretty fire if I was farming melons right now. But I don't have a melon farm active yet. Still haven't built one. I just don't know which one to build. Like it's like a big divide between people saying that I should build Melon King D's and other people saying that I should build 16th Gardens. And I don't know. 16th Garden doesn't really have a good guide on it though, because he built one originally and then he just posted an update video and said what he changed. He didn't actually show like how to build the new farm or what, you know, to be improved. And I'm not trying to follow a half guide, man. I think he even said to go to his garden and get the skeleton, but he doesn't have the skeleton anymore. He's got a full farm with the melons and pumpkins on it. And I can't get those out of Light Matica, so I'm like, man, I don't care enough to deal with it. As cool as it would be, not that serious to me. Just knocked my entire headset off. Slugs have something really expensive that they drop, but I don't remember what it is. And I guess there's a dye that drops too, so I really need to be paying attention, because if I get lucky enough to drop that, that'd be pretty crazy. I guess his name is crazy. J1273671237 golly. A mouthful of a name. I think at the start of every stream, I'm just going to collect my minions and try to make whatever upgrades I can happen. And, you know, as I make more money, and like once I hit this tier 3 on my fungi cutter, that'll be designer coffee beans. That'll be a substantial jump in my profits, I think. I could be wrong. I mean, it might not have as much weight as I think it does. But I think it does have a decent bit. Apparently I've collected 7,000 cactuses. Cactuses. I don't know. I just know that I need to be making a little bit more progress. I feel like I'm kind of stagnating, but it's mostly monetary issues, so I know that like manually farming all this stuff right now is eating into profits, because I could be selling my sack right now for a good bit of profit, but if I do that, then God, I gotta stop grabbing it. But if I do that, we're 17 now, and we're at 20 still? What the hell? We're at 20 and 20. 2.5 stacks, that's 64, 128, plus 32 is 160. So every 160 gets me another one of these mushrooms. And it takes a while, because I mean 160 enchanted mushrooms. Well, how much is an enchanted mushroom block? Because that might be even more expensive. Enchanted mushroom block. No, it's still 2.5 stacks. Okay, so yeah, it's 128. Or 160 enchanted mushrooms per enchanted mushroom block. And each enchanted mushroom is 100. 160 regular mushrooms. So I mean, like overall, don't get me wrong, you know, every 5 or so minutes I'm getting another couple mushroom blocks, but it just feels like it's drawn out, man. And I really need to get that completed. Like I'm halfway there, and I think that a good portion of that was farmed out last stream. And I'm trying to keep it pretty even, you know, like set my farm up so that I'd be farming both at the same time, but whew. I mean, I could have made the entire top red and the entire bottom brown, but I don't know, I like it this way. Same thing. It's just not as consistently one type and then the other. It would also help if I got lucky and dropped some damn mushroom blocks from pests. I probably could swap my pest sprays and stuff to whatever pests drop mushrooms consistently. It'd probably help. It's like I don't actually see how many enchanted mushrooms I'm going up, you know, over however much time. I mean, it says I'm breaking just over 14,000 crops a minute, so I'm going up at least a couple. And I'm assuming that's based off like standard rates. So I don't know, like what's 14,000 divided by 160? Let me actually see that really quick. It's 87, so I'm only going up like 87 enchanted mushrooms every minute. And it takes 160 for me to get one singular. So every 2 minutes I should be getting I should be getting 87-ish, give or take, probably a little bit more than that, enchanted mushrooms per minute. And I should be getting, or I gotta divide that by 160 as well. And my brain is not mathing right now, man. Fumbling basic math. I'm getting 87 of the 87 enchanted mushrooms a minute. It'd double that in 2 minutes would be 160. So every 2 minutes I should be getting another enchanted mushroom block. And like I also get random drops where I find enchanted mushrooms, so you know that speeds it up a good bit. One enchanted mushroom is, like I said, 160 regular mushrooms, and I need 160 enchanted mushrooms to make one enchanted mushroom block. So I don't know. It just gets excessively expensive very quickly. Heyo. Pest spawn. Maybe I'll get lucky. I don't think I'm getting 20 enchanted mushroom blocks lucky, but you know, maybe a little bit lucky. Hello, wifey. What you doing? Oh, I can tell. He's napped for quite a while. My boy not gonna want to go to sleep tonight. Fair enough. Lordy, lordy, I am tired. That's why I killed that energy drink, but I don't know. I don't feel like it's doing much. It even says energy in capital letters. It's 200 milligrams of caffeine. It says natural caffeine. Oh, is that all you needed? Trust, I checked that. A 20-ounce Red Bull is 289 milligrams of caffeine. Or 289 grams of caffeine. Milligrams? It's milligrams, isn't it? It's milligrams. I think grams of caffeine would kill me. Yeah, I'd be probably pass out, have a heart attack. Ugh. The door's open to sponsorship opportunities now, though, so I'll be able to check those consistently and see if maybe I get some fancy sponsorship. Maybe they'll buy me a new PC. It'd be pretty cool. I don't think I'd ever stop repping a company if they bought me like an expensive PC, man. It'd be every stream would be like, you guys know how I'm playing this game? Off this rig this company bought me. It'd be every stream, man. You're in my Twitch right now, right? Not any messages I'm missing or anything? You're in your own world over there, talking directly to you. It's fine, I double checked it. I just want to make sure my stuff isn't crashing, because it crashed that one time. Now I'm always worried that I'm not going to get notified when my people pop in and start talking to me. It bothers me, man. I really felt bad. I had people pop in. That one guy said, I bet you're not talking to me because I'm not a subscriber, and I was like, I feel terrible. I'm like, that is not who I am. I do not care if you're subscribed or not. Like, you know, by all means, I will appreciate the shit out of you if you do subscribe, but I talk to everybody, man. I'm just happy to be here. Happy to have people watching me. I'm in bronze on the Jacob contest, and I haven't even done anything. Ugh, it's just pest farming. Just pest farming. Yeah. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Still garden level 11. What the hell was I doing? Bugging, apparently. Alright, another 286. It's another mushroom in the bag. So we're at 25 of those, 22 of those. We are getting there. Ugh. Slowly but surely, my fellas. Slowly but surely. It just takes forever. Does it update, like, after I do the thing? Because that didn't make any sense. Yeah, 26 and 22. Fair enough. I almost feel like it would have been better for me to have set it up. Thanks, Blargle, I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, by the way. It's slow and steady, man. I'm trying to get the last little bit I need to get my fungi cutter leveled up, because it's just taken forever. But it's like 16 mil or something to buy all 80 of the mushroom blocks I'd need, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. Like, I could, I don't know, I don't want to. Also on the mushroom grind, I'm a returning player. Hey, me too, man. I took a year a year lull while I didn't have a PC, and coming back, and I figured farming would be the easiest thing to get into. So not only that, but I had neglected it pretty bad. I think I was like farming level like 26 or something, and that was from just the random farming shit I did 4 years ago, and started back up this month. How long was your lull? Like, how long were you away for? Oh, you're Jesus. So you're like new. And they've been a lot of changes too, man. I mean, just in the year I was gone, they did a foraging update, they did a fishing update that I had not even heard. And prior to that, 3 years ago. Holy hell. Or 3 years before that. That's crazy, man. Be 7 years. So you started right around the time the game came out. Because the game came out, I think, in 2019. That's crazy. I didn't. I only started. I think I started 4 years ago. If you look at my oldest profile though, I think it says 57 years old. That's crazy, man. 2019 on the original. Dude, I'm like way behind most people, man. Like I don't know. My account's kind of sporadic. Like you could see where I started something and then bounced to another thing and then bounced to another thing. I think even with, because I've been doing pretty much nothing but, not even pretty much, I've been doing nothing but farming for the last like 2 weeks, and I think my mining is still higher. Yeah, my mining's at 37, my farming just hit 37. So, SkyBlock level 61. How do you check your SkyBlock level? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. My skyblock level is 150. I'm actually just about to hit level 151. Can you scratch my back, love? I'm like really itchy. Yeah, close up on my forehead. Like right there. You're a champ. Thank you, love. I greatly appreciate your services. I don't know. Everybody tells me I'm still early game. I'm like, shit, man. I mean, I don't know that level directly corresponds to how good you are at the game, though, because I definitely met somebody just a couple days ago with, I think he was like a level 60 or something like that, and dude had like a 400 million purse or something. I was like, that's crazy. Like, there's some people who are just cut out for this. That's their whole thing. They are good at making money. I'm really great at spending money. I'm not the best at making it. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, shit. If I had the money, cookie purchasing would be the way to go. I mean, they're like, what is it, 12 mil a piece or something like that? You buy a dozen of those, you're, hell, what is it, a fifth? I don't know. Be like, yeah, probably like a sixth away from a fucking, Hyperion or something. I think a maxed out Hyperion's only like 2 billion now. Like 2.2 bill, I think. Maxed out, scrolled, and all that. I want to hype so damn bad. That's what I was originally going to grind for, but I don't know. With how much I've been sticking to farming, I think I'm going to have to go with the Rose Dragon first. I swapped my stream title today and decided to go with that. It's not as catchy though, man. Like, you know, people pop in for I'm grinding till I get a Hyperion, but I don't know. There's some people who still don't even know what a Rose Dragon is. Everybody knows what a Hyperion is. I want one so bad, but I don't know. I don't even really have the stats for it to be worth it. I haven't done a lot of dungeons. I still don't have floor 7 completion, so I can't even use it technically. It really would just be a giant waste of coins for me right now. If I get a Rose Dragon, I can grind out some money a little bit better. Rose Drag's got quite a lot of benefits to it. And they cost around the same. If I get a level 100 that's, you know, fresh, or 101 that's freshly hatched, then probably be about 1 billion coins. And for a okay-ish Hyperion, that's what you'd be looking at anyways. I'll gladly get you an F7 comp one of these days. Man, I don't know, because like a lot of people say I need Cata 30 too, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I appreciate it though, Zaya. I don't know. I'm like, man, I don't think I'm trying to grind till Cata 30. I think I want to near min-max my farming setup prior to getting a Hyperion, because at that point I'd be switching to fishing. That's fair, and I've heard that like that's one of the reasons that I want the Hyperion is because apparently it's just really great at all combat things. Turn your input up a bit, by the way. Like my mic monitoring. Still kind of quiet. Yeah, let me see if you know what else I can do is boost this. If I boost that up, it should pick me up a little bit better as well. The Hyperion, like from what I've heard, is just good at anything related to combat, including fishing, fishing, magma fishing, any catacomb stuff, and then besides, I think, what is it, Term and Juju, I think those are like, I think that's like the full kit right there is just Term, Juju, and the hype, and that basically covers all of combat. I mean, there's other stuff I'm missing too, like Wands of Restoration, or what is it, Orbs of Power, and stuff like that. I don't know a lot about combat. I just know basically what people have talked to me about, and I think most of it's, I think it's mostly lumped into those, besides healing. But I guess from my understanding, they did. I'll be on farming for a month or so. I can't get ahead of myself. Hype is good, but not a solve all your issues thing. Yeah, that's why I was like, man, I think I'd probably need to switch to focusing on. Damn, I finished bronze and cactus and I wasn't even farming it. That's crazy. Cactus must be just trash profits or something. Um, I don't know. That's why I swapped to getting a rose dragon first instead, because I think the rose dragon will at least benefit me long term. Whereas a hype, like, don't get me wrong, it'll definitely benefit long term, but I think that it would cost me more to get into than just using a rose dragon would. So far, the only skills I'd want to min-max are farming, fishing, and mining in that order. Yeah, mining just takes forever, but like I could be doing better if I just focused my mining, like once a day, hop on, do my dailies. But I haven't even been doing that, man. Um, and my mining is what I've got the highest cost setup. Like out of all of my stuff, all of the places I've spent money, my mining setup is the best. I've got a fully maxed out Devon set, and I don't even have Heart of the Mountain 7. I think it's maxed out. I don't think I have it recombed, technically. As somebody who hasn't mined much, farming feels like the most drawn out skill. Uh, yeah. I mean, yes and no. It's low energy. You're not doing much. Fishing's not going to be high energy either. Whereas mining, like, in order to stay making good profits, you have to be constantly focused on, like, what events are going on, which direction the wind is blowing, what your Sky Mart perk is, stuff like that. Like, I don't know, it was just way too much. And to be honest with you, like, I lost interest very quickly because of the amount of, um, like, just powder grinding that I was doing for the longest time. And then I got super bored with it, so I'd get on and I'd do my dailies, and then I'd just go skate the mining. And I never got a skate the drop after weeks of doing skate. I never did. I never got one. Fair from the perspective of maxing revenue, that makes sense. Yeah, it's just I don't know. It gets a lot, and like I don't know. As terrible as it sounds, like I know that revenue slowly builds and you slowly start to make more. Like with my farming, when I first started farming, it was only showing me that I was making like I think 3 or 4 million, including all the pest farming I was doing, and that was after I had already dropped 400 million on the setup that I'm using, buying a bunch of stuff, getting enchantments and all this crap. Um, to get set up, and it said I was only making like 4 to 6 million, which was just it felt terrible. It hurt. And then with the help of the people I've chatted with in my streams and stuff like that, I've been able to optimize, and I put Mossy Reforge on all of my Tater armor, and I did it with 2 sets. Um, and so I've been slowly leveling them up. I'm at Squash now, but it just wasn't a good idea for me to do that. Whereas with like mining, if I go to my armor, I really have like this whole set right here, dimensional set and all this, and I've got max gems and everything on it. Like it's stupid expensive. I mean, this whole set's 588 million, and I was making just terrible money because I don't have a high heart in a mountain. I don't have very high powder collection, so like I'm not making good use of it at all. It's weird to have a damn near $600 million or million coin setup and not have um and it really not be making me money. Like I just because the good money making comes after you hit Heart of the Mountain 7 and you've got a very high powder count. I just really wasn't making anything. Like, I think my farming right out the gate was making me more money um, than my dimensional Devons has ever made me, unfortunately. It was a harsh feeling. And I spent stupid amounts. Stupid amounts. Like, I've got I think a X655 as well, which is like another, like, what, like 200 mil or some shit like that? How much is it? Where is it at? It's right there. Fucking 360 mil right there. So I mean, I've got almost a billion coins set up, and I it doesn't make me anything. It just sits there. And now I'm grinding farming. It is, and I mean, I don't know. It's just exhausting to grind. Like, as terrible as that sounds, because farming is, you know, I'm sitting here. I have a toggleable, it's in the settings, toggleable fucking hit. So I'm literally just holding W or S. That's it. That's all I'm holding. And then I just get to chat with you guys. So, like, my biggest thing with Hypixel was that I fell out of it. Oh, fair enough. Um, my biggest issue with Hypixel overall was that I would just fall off all the time because none of my friends want to play it. They've all said the same thing, that it just is too much for them. And I'm like, no, I understand that. Like, it is a lot to learn, it's a lot to handle, it's a lot to deal with, you know, and so, like, I don't know, it just gets to be a lot. And then, you know, topping on top, like, I just fall out of it because I'm sitting here by myself farming the same thing for God knows how long. So, like, streaming it now, even if there's, you know, one or two other people in here just chatting with me, it makes it a lot easier to sit here for extended periods of time and just enjoy it, you know? Like, I hated farming at the start, so I don't know how I got the 26 farming. It had to have just been from random drops and stuff, because I think I cleared out like 3 plots and then essentially did nothing else after that on this farming island until I came back and decided that that's what I wanted to do. So now here I am, just doing a budget pest farming build. I say budget, but I really did spend a stupid amount of money getting this set up too, especially for how low my farming fortune and all that is. I've got fucking concrete dust in my damn nose, and it's really bugging the shit out of me right now. I mean, it wasn't the idea. I didn't want it up there. It's not fun. My farming level right now, I think, is 37. It was, I think, 26 when I started, so I've only gone up 11 levels in 2 weeks. That's also only 3 weeks? How long have I been streaming Hypixel? 3 weeks, I think. I've gone up 11 levels in that time, but that's only like 9 days of playing. So overall, like, relatively quickly. And I've built quite a few farms now. Like, I've cleared out all of my plots, so everything was cleared out. I have a cocoa farm here. I think it's netherwort. Hold on, it's wheat, carrots, potatoes, netherwort, cocoa beans. And then I've got 2 mushroom farms because I thought I needed 1 for each. I didn't realize they spread. I've got my little greenhouse. This is all bullshit and I need to get rid of it. And then all of these are empty, which is why they say empty. But, like, I'm not high level by any means. But I don't know. I've been consistently seeing the rise in the amount of money I've been making. Like, when I hit 20 blocks a second now, it says I'm making 10 million an hour, which is pretty good. Rates have dropped a little bit. I'm not sure why. Pretty fly. Damn. Spray on plot 9 ran out. It's been 45 minutes. We'll go ahead and merge some of these. See what we're at. We are at 31 and 26. Why do I get so many more brown mushrooms than I do red mushrooms? That's so strange. So I need 9 more brown mushroom, or enchanted brown mushroom blocks. Mushrooms. If I wanted to buy 9 of these, on a buy order, it would be, yeah, still 2.2 million for that. And I need 14 enchanted red. What's going on with her? Oh, gotcha. That's 3.5. Ugh. It takes so long. But I'm so close, man. And I'm fighting the urge to just buy the remainder. I don't have enough to buy all of them, but I mean, I could separate those, sell my sack, and probably buy both. I mean, right now my sack is worth 20 mil, but I mean, 13 mil, 14 mil of that is my mushroom blocks, because that's it's almost all of my mushrooms. Ooh, I got another wriggling larva, hell yeah. These guys give you permanent bonus pest chance, and that is my second one. I think I can only consume 3 more of those. So, that gives me a little bit more pest chance though. And what is my current pest chance with my spawn set on? Should be pretty high. I mean, I'm getting like 4 to 5 every time. +3 right now, so yeah, 4 base. Also farming level 37, nearly 38. Ooh, damn. You're doing really good then. Especially for your level, holy shit. You had to have come back and just hopped straight. What farming collection do I have maxed out? Oh, sunflower and moonflower. You had to have like come back and just hopped straight on. Oh. God, I forgot all the like chickens and shit count. I'm not hunting all them. That sucks. 22 out of 25, 10 out of 11. Chili pepper. I don't even know where that's at. I have nothing in Rift. I don't understand Rift. Educating myself before committing, and I knew I wanted to do farming. I didn't educate myself at all. I just thought, you know what, this sounds fun, and went and did it. That's pretty much it. Let's see if I have some stuff for you guys. Heyo, had stuff for you. Didn't have anything for you. Didn't have anything for you. Didn't have anything for you. Nothing for you, and I did have stuff for you. I didn't give away any of my mushrooms today, because I definitely didn't look. And that would hurt. No, I didn't. Plumber Joe, did you just get in here? No, you didn't. Okay. Well, that gave me garden experience, farming XP, and a little bit of copper from him. And then it looks like same thing from this guy. I mean, I could buy the 4 enchanted golden carrots, but I don't know if I want to. How much are they? Maybe 300k. I don't know. Plumber Joe was dead in last. He's still gonna be dead last. Alright. Time to spray the plot again. And we'll get back to business. Oh, I need to check while I'm sitting here. Still got 40 minutes on my cheese. Good stuff. And I'm in the right armor set. So yep, back to farming. Pests. Hello, pests. Grab you, grab you, grab you. Dos mas. Back to it. Sheesh. I don't know. It's pretty good for Sawdust too. How's your chips and stuff looking, man? Also been farming with the intent of leveling up, so I sacrifice a lot of profits. Yeah, fair. I'm if I stuck to exclusively mushroom farming, I'd probably level up a lot faster than pest farming. My chips are so low, not even one level 10 yet, soon though. I think I only have one level 10. Yeah, I have one level 10, and then I've got three at level 5, one at 4, and the rest are lower than that. But I also have five of them legendary. And I've got four, I guess, at epic. Overdrive is fucking expensive, dude. I mean, I get why. It essentially gives you huge profits in farming comps, but it's also like stupid expensive. It's 3 mil per chip, and you need, I think, was it 10 and then 15? You need like 25 of them for every fucking thing to get legendary. I mean, some of those were like, you know, it's like 4 mil here, 5 mil there, which isn't too bad. But then there's a couple of them that it's like a mil per chip, and I'm like, dude, that's just crazy expensive. Yes, thank you. Oh, so much better. Helps me get comfy. That's my wifey in the background. Yeah, they really do get crazy expensive. Mushroom is in Harvesting Fest in 44 minutes. Oh, hell yeah. How do you... Oh, in Harvest Fest. That'll be sick. So I'll be able to start getting a bunch of stuff for Harvest Fest. Man, I'm gonna need Hypixel to give me notifications, like a ping or something in chat, because I got so much crap always going off in my Hypixel chat that I miss messages left and right. Yeah, that's really good news. That'll be really handy to make a little bit on. Sadly, I gotta sleep because of classes, but hey, I can do an hour on it at least. Well, thank you, Zai. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in, man. It is always appreciated. I'm gonna have to pop into more of your YouTube streams, man. Hypixel is better than classes, I'll say that. I don't have any classes, man. I just work now. I feel old, man. I graduated fucking almost 10 years ago. Oh, not leaving just yet. I thought you were taking off. I was like, well, alright, you know, catch you later. I'm glad you're still with us, Zaya. I'm gonna be like the #1 farming streamer. That's what I'm gonna end up getting known for. I'll take off after an hour-ish of Mushroom Fest. Oh, gotcha. So yeah, we get like 2 more hours on. That's around the time I'll be getting off. I get off in just about 2 hours. I really need because I think I set it to where Twitch should notify everybody in chat before ads start, but it doesn't actually pop up in my OBS chat logs. So I need it to start popping up here so that it'll tell me when there are ads. No phone thing is messing with my head, so I'm gonna keep my schedule in my pocket 24/7 now. No phone thing. No phone in, like, in school? That's crazy. Weird rule they're adding. Annoying, but I get why. Oh, hell no. I keep my phone on me. Even in, like, our school tried to incorporate that, but that wasn't happening. I mean, we're in Florida, man. Kids would fight over that. On the bright side, when I do inevitably have enough mushrooms to level this damn thing up, it should go up like 2 levels. Maybe not. It'll probably go to 31, maybe 32. If I'm really lucky, 32, but that would be a lot more grinding without the extra bonus that I need. And speaking of, I really do need to check in and see, I only got 266 there and 251 there, so I'm at, let's see, 30, yeah, 32 and 28. God, so many more. I need 12 more red and 8 more brown. And I'm farming them at even rates too, man. Well, I mean, I guess technically not at well, yeah, no, it should be even rates. Cause like, arguably I should be farming slightly more red mushrooms than anything. Cause my red mushrooms line the back of this. And I hit that consistently. So I don't know, man. I don't know why I have more brown mushrooms than I have red mushrooms. Especially considering their fortune is the same. I guess that's just the way she is. I mean, it also explains why I always earn slightly more brown mushroom money than I do red mushroom money. What are you doing back there, wife? Why? Oh, okay. Popsicle mishap. Oh, that's always fun. I'm going for red for obvious reasons. That's fair. Have everything cleaned up before then. Why are you grinding red specifically? Are you grinding just red? Heyo, Fermento. I'd imagine. I did the math and I need like 18 Fermento per fucking piece of armor I get upgraded to Fermento. Which is 18 times fucking 8. Which is really an excessive amount. Because you need 2 condensed Fermento per piece of armor, and each one of those is 9 Fermento. And I am not getting good rates on my Fermento right now. It's taking forever. This might be one of them things where I just grind out the money and then buy it. Kind of my only rule right now, Blargle, is to stick to my purse and not dig into my bank. Because I have a problem overspending, so really the only rule that I'm making is if it's in my purse, it's free gain. It's, you know, that's money that I have grinded, I've made. I can use it, but I won't use what's in my bank. That is money that is left there to stagnate. Because 3 weeks ago I had just shy of 1 billion coins and could have done much better things with it. And instead I chose to drop 400 million and some change on things that, whilst they helped a little bit, they didn't really benefit me. Hey, Neck was online. Yeah, I'm bad about it, man. 3 weeks ago I really did hop on and I was like, I got 1 billion coins. Wow, who's this? This is Blargle. Which is a sick name. It reminds me of like Virgil from Devil May Cry. We got a new guy at work today. His name is Cash. Like his government name is Cash. Which was low-key kind of sick. Nah, but on a Tuesday? It's Wednesday, my guy. I was wondering where you were at, Nep. Man's got his days mixed up. I saw you just got offline. Were you fishing again? Hello, Bean. Good morning, Buggy. Oh, he is not good morning timed. My phone says Thursday, not Tuesday. Common mistake. Did some farming. Oh, hell yeah. What you farming right now? What, just whatever's in season? Oh god, I gotta piss. Some of that wheat. I probably need to. It still says right now that my wheat fortune is way higher than everything else, which is crazy considering I've done so much more mushroom farming. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom really quick. Oh. I made a bunch of money. I don't know how. Wheat is where it's at money-wise, and pests. I'm a mushroom scrub until Helianthus. That's basically what I'm trying to do, is just keep grinding it until I hit Heli. Because it's... Oh, that's the wrong direction. Because it's going to be a grind from hell to get to Helianthus, man. I mean, money. Yeah, like, how much, man? Were you doing Diana at all? Or are you just talking about strictly farming? I mean, I did sell 88 silver medals, but in 2 hours I made 200 mil. Oh, that's crazy as shit. You were the one that was talking about like 240 mil an hour doing or not hour, a day doing garden stuff, what? Or not garden, greenhouse stuff, wasn't it? Nah, I don't even know what I did. There you go. That's the best way to do it. I kind of glanced at it, but I don't know, like, what are all their prerequisites? Like, do I just have to have, you know, maxed out farming fortune and all that? I will say that my mushroom fortune now exceeds 1,000. As of right now, my mushroom fortune is 1,118. What's going on with him? He's just still sleepy? Jesus. If you want that, you need 3,000 farming fortune, and for all mutations to be mutated? How does... I don't understand that. What do you mean mutations to be mutated? Like, I don't really understand mutations. I don't understand greenhouse at all, to be honest with you. I gotta clean these damn glasses. There's a smudge on them, and it is bothering the shit out of me right now. Yeah, so like you want the mutations to appear fast. Sometimes it takes more stages for the mutations to appear. Do you get paid every time you do the mushroom farm, or was that a one-off? What do you mean? Oh, you're talking about when dude said he'd buy the thing off of me. That's Nep, that's one of the guys that's talking in here. Um, I can't actually even sell it to him because it's soul bound, meaning I can't trade it. So it's stuck. One of my Kick viewers popped in and was asking if I get paid every time I mushroom farm or if it was a one-off, and I was like, oh well, he was paying to buy the. Originally, he was gonna buy the fungi cutter, but it's soul bound, so I can't trade it. I don't know if I want to grind a second one, man. It takes forever, dude. I mean, if I maybe if I make enough money and I max it to T3 and get all my enchantments early on, it'll probably go a lot faster than it is. Especially if I hit that cultivate a lot earlier, because I had no idea that that was a thing. And I'm already up to cultivate 7, so, you know, I'd probably be at like 9 or 10 by now. I mean, my next cultivate tier is going to take me 2.5 mil, and I'm at 1.16 mil. So, like, it'll be a while before I hit that. Not really too terribly long. It'll probably be, hell, it might be tonight that I hit cultivate 8, but you'll get farming 50 before you max it probably, which means you will never do mushrooms again. Yeah, fair enough. All right, love. I love you. Um, Max is farming 60, isn't it? But like, how do you get past the 50 barrier? Because I've seen people with stats that are up to 60 on their core stats, but I don't know how you actually get past 50. Is there a breakthrough? Because like, I know that these tools max out at 50, and then you can use your overclockers to gain, you know, another 10 levels. I think I'd sell my cutter once I'm 50. Well, don't give it to your museum, because then it just becomes soul-bound, and you got a useless sack of shit waiting for you. Because I'm just permanently with this fucking mushroom now, or this mushroom tool now. Yeah, but the requirements are at level 50, so you'll just get to 60 in time. You get to 60 by having 10 unique gold medals. Like gold medals just from farming comps? Because I'll get that just easily. Or is that 10 after hitting? Yeah, like 10 different crops. That's not hard. Hell, pest farming skyrockets my rates. I mean, hell, I've almost hit plat a couple of times. Specifically for mushrooms, of course, but I definitely see the potential. Once I've got a much more maxed out setup, I could easily hit plat. Unique golds, so like carrots, melon, etc. Gotcha. That'd be pretty sick, though. Also needs quite a lot of money, because it also needs tickets. Not that much, though. Tickets... I gotta start doing farming comps more, man. Like, I definitely see the potential in them. Because, I mean, Jacob's tickets alone are pretty pricey. And it'd be pretty passive to just bounce over crop to crop during farming comps. You know, 20 minutes of downtime. No, comps isn't competitions. They do Jacob's contests, which is like the farming guy, and like at the bottom left-hand side of my screen, it says next in 6 minutes and 40 seconds, carrots, moonflowers, and wild roses. So if I farm those specific things, then the more I gather, the more rewards I get. And those give you medals and stuff based on tiers. They are alright. The ones I gathered and sold today made me 50 million, which is cool. Yeah, that's pretty fucking good. Hey, Fermento! That's going straight into the sack. And I just dropped a slug, too. Holy hell. These slugs drop left and right, man. I mean, that's 500k every time. They just take forever to sell. That expired. That's unfortunate. That one hasn't sold yet, so I gotta relist this for 500k. Do a 2-day auction. Yes, sir. Same thing with this one. 2-day auction. 500k. Bada boom, bada bing. They also love this damn feast. Maybe an extra 30 million would be more if it was Moonflower on rotation, but it's alright. Are sunflowers and moonflowers good for anything, really? Because, like, it just doesn't seem like they're, like, expensive. Because I've gotten a couple of drops of, like, enchanted sunflowers or moonflowers, and their sell rates just seem pretty low. I'm assuming it's because they're, like, a relatively new crop, and so I'm sure that there's a ton of people farming them to get them maxed or something. No, they suck, but during Feast, Moonflowers make me over 60 mil. That's crazy. Moonflower is for crop fever? What is crop fever? Is that like some kind of buff? Is that like a mining fiesta? Or just skyrocketed rates? Mining fever. I haven't even heard of that. Or not mining fever. Jesus. Crop fever. Holding overpriced fungi cutter Mark III. What the fuck? Wait, where did it go? There it is. For one, what is overpriced? 110 mil for that? What the fuck? Mine's estimated at 17 mil. Have you never bothered to check the enchants you can put on your tools? Uh, I don't know where to view them all. Like, if I just go to Hex, I mean, this doesn't tell me everything, does it? I could put other turbo stuff on it, but Feast? I just casually give myself some fucking overbloom? Are you shitting me? Replenish doesn't matter on this. Efficiency does. I already have cultivating. Harvesting 6 I have, and dedication 3 I have. It's ultimate? I'll be damned. It's 30 million for Crop Fever 5. When breaking crops, there's a 0.005% chance to trigger Crop Fever for 60 seconds, which grants additional crop rolls. Plus 15 Overbloom and plus 100 Farming Fortune. Dude, that's pretty good. So it's just a random extra thing, and 30 mil's really not that bad, especially, like, that'd probably be pretty decent for me to put on there right now. I mean, I don't have 30 mil to slap on it, but I haven't even put farming for dummies on here. Oh, God. Can be applied to an item up to 5 times. You can craft it too, might be cheaper. It does not make its money back, to be honest. It might for me, just because of how much time I'd be on here. Tracks the amount of kills and crops harvested when applied to its respective tools. That's pretty cool. I didn't know the Hex could tell me all of the shit that could be put on stuff, dude. I had no idea about that. And the gemstones and everything. So the Hex literally just tells me all of the stuff. Grants 100k XP to any of your farming tools for 101 grand. Turbo Gourd, which, when applied to a farming tool, increases all Turbo Crop 5 enchantments to Turbo 6. That's crazy. The only way it won't make... Well, Mine made me 20 mil since I got it. I've made 5 billion since then. The only way it won't make its money back is if you never use it. Do you have the tracker? I do not have the tracker. Like the book of stats tracker? The one that was just right there? And will it track it like from the second I, started using the tool, or is it going to track it after I add it? That'd be cool to see that number tick up, though. I do like big numbers. I'm not talking about that, never mind. My contest has started. Cultivating does that for you, by the way. Yeah, fair. I mean, it does tell me, that I have like 1.7 or 1.4 mil, 1.2 mil. I mean, obviously I've got higher than that. It's off by about 6.5 mil, but, I added it a little late. That's why it hurts my heart so much, man. I'm like, dude, it's 6.5 mil that I missed out on, man. That cultivate would be pretty high by now. I'm officially a million over my hoe level right now, so I'll definitely go up to at least 31, I'm assuming. I say officially. In like 2 minutes I will be, but... Heyo, another Fermento. I love during Jacob's contest. Colt 10 used to be 100 million. Be happy you're new gen. Can you buy higher cultivating? Or is that just, with it on a tool? Or did they change it to where it was... Jeez. That's crazy. I'm assuming they changed it, like it used to be cultivating 1 through 10, and then they changed it to, progress like, compact. You can, but it's traded. Gotcha. Inventory's full. Damn it. Like, eating up my space here, man. I probably really need to go through and just clear out all of these. And then focus on just having farming chests. At least for now. Oh, for a brief moment I thought I had sprayed my plot. Do I have Cricket Choir? I don't think I have Cricket Choir. I do. Damn it. Got excited. No, you don't go in there. You guys go in here. Fermento goes down here. I don't even have enough for one of these yet. Or for one piece of gear to be Fermento yet. We're looking a little bit better. A little bit. Not a lot. Just a little bit. Alright, back at it. Pest spawn. Cricket. And mushroom farming. Plus 333 items. Spooky Fest for another 16 minutes. Carrots go up quick, man. Right, 12k just from that one interaction right there. Let me check my sack. Check my sack. We are at 37 and 33. We're getting there. Alright, I'm gonna let you be. Have a good night, y'all. You as well, Nep. Thanks for tuning in, brother. I appreciate you. Enjoy your night, man. I know it's probably late as shit over there right now. 2 a.m. Or no. Yeah, 2 a.m.? I'm guessing 2 a.m., I think. It's late. Or early. Whichever way you look at it. It's a time over there. Close to 3. Sheesh. Whew. You youngins, man. 3 a.m. for me, I'm dead. Ugh. My mushroom collection's gone up 600 spots. Just during today's stream. I need 3 more brown and 7 more red. We are getting there. So close. Oh shit, I gotta grab my meds. It's 7:20. Hit these pests and then I'm gonna go grab them really quick. Alright, I'll be back. Gonna grab my meds. Probably should grab a drink to go with them. I mean, I'll still be on the mic. I'm not going far, but I didn't think about it. I'm really bad about taking my meds during my streams. I always forget to. It'd be like 10 o'clock at night, and I'm like, oh shit. I'm an old man. I gotta take these things. Grab those. Do I want tea or do I want Sprite? Probably tea. I do enjoy my teas. My wife clowns on me about my tea. Ugh. Ah, delicious. Okay. Back to the grind. Nope, wrong direction. Every time. Every time. Oh, lordy. Getting real close, though. As soon as I hit tier 3 on this thing, man, I think it'll be making me a bit better money. A little bit better. Probably recomb it, too, but recombing is expensive. We're at 1.4 mil in sawdust. I should be able to throw that onto another chip. Could throw it on here. Give me an additional 55 pest chance. I probably need to be putting it into Solage, though. Because Wisdom... Hold on. Wisdom is the rate at which I accrue... Am I tripping? Is Wisdom not a stat on here? This is all fortunes. Oh, shit. Farming. Wisdom is the rate at which I accrue experience per stat, isn't it? There is a way to check it, and I don't remember where. Oh, jeez, I don't remember where. I'll go to miscellaneous. No. Wisdom stats. How much mining skill XP you gain? Okay, so yeah, same thing. Increases how much farming skill XP you gain. My current multiplier is 1.67. So if I put 2 of these into Solage, then go back to here and there, 1.69. So that gives me 0.01 per tier, which is kind of cheeks, but It is an additional 0.02% of XP that I'm going to be gaining. Slightly faster level ups. 9 minutes remaining on my spray. Man, that salty nozzle's looking better and better, I'll tell you that. Sweet girl, I love you. You're not allowed on my desk. We talk about this every time I stream. We talk about it every time I stream. You're not allowed on my desk, baby. I had a kitten and all she wants to do is crawl on my desk. Anytime she gets bored. Oh, I saw that. Wife, you're in my chat, yes? I think I can speak for everyone when I say show the kitten instead of telling it. This is my kitten. She is very sweet and very small. She's a sweet little baby. She likes to snuggle. Like, that's it. She's just completely cool right here. At night, she gets really chaotic, but she also really loves my son. She snuggles with him, like, all the time. And she follows him around all day throughout the house. But I mean, she gets really excited in the middle of the night and wants to play. And then she'll jump around for a minute and she'll just calm down and, like, I'll pick her up and just set her on me and she's like, alright, I guess I get to sleep now. She says 6.72 going backwards, but it normally says 6.67. Because I'm probably at the slightly wrong angle. I'm definitely at the slightly wrong angle. Because if I wasn't, I would be breaking all my blocks. See? Slightly wrong angle. I'm not even holding her anymore. She's just gonna go to sleep on my chest. Cats are the best. Pretends to hate me, but would never draw blood. On purpose. Yeah. I don't know. She's an absolute sweetheart, man. My sweet girl. My baby. We've only had her for, I think a week? Like, we haven't even had her that long. And most of the time, I'm, like, real hesitant to let cats out early on, because I don't want them getting... I've got 2 very large dogs, and my dogs are not aggressive, but they are big and dumb, and so I don't ever want them to, like... They get excited, and they'll paw at the animals, and so I don't want them to, like, smash my kitten. But she adjusted very quickly to them, as well as to my other cats. And they're all cool now. She does what she wants. She just runs around the house and plays with the other animals now. And I mean, that was 2 days in. She started just kind of doing her own thing. I was like, well, shit, all right. Fastest adjustment I've ever seen in an animal. Like, it was crazy fast. My mustache aggravating my damn nose. It's just concrete dust, man. Like, I can feel it caked in my nose. It's chipping concrete and fixing stairway lighting. Not the most fun. In the sun all damn day. Like, beat me down, man. I'm tired. I'm trying to be awake, but I'm sleepy. I don't know, man. I like the way my screen's set up. I'm hoping it's not too clustered for people, man. I like it for, like, while I'm farming at least. I don't know how much I'd like. I'll have to adjust it when it comes to fishing or to I don't know, combat, whatever else I may be doing, I'm probably gonna have to adjust it, but at least for farming, I like it. It's tapered the right angle, so it's not really blocking my view too much. They added runic scathas. What the hell does that mean? I just got a YouTube notification from somebody who posted a video that's titled, they added runic scathas. By an account I don't think I follow or anything, so I don't know why I got notified about it, but also, what the hell? Was that a 5 or a 6? That's 5 pests. For a minute there, I got excited. It's like, holy shit, it's my first 6 spawn. Beady Reforge. Swap back to this. Check my sacks again. I think me overly checking these is probably making this feel like it's taking way longer. But like, when I get a little bit closer to being done with this, like right here I'm at 39 and 35. So if like 5 red mushrooms, 1 brown mushroom block, I'm probably just gonna buy them. Yeah. Just gonna buy them. And then I go ahead and buy 1 brown. And those should probably fill pretty quick. Maybe not. I don't know. Doing buy orders, so we'll keep farming, but damn, I saw that move. Back to the farming grind, my friends. My second plant matter spray is about to run out. So we're right around the hour-and-a-half mark. Actually, closer to 2-hour mark. That means I've killed about 30 minutes. Taking off. Ah, my farming went up again. I'm level 38 now. Beautiful. I'd say it gave me 600k coins for that. It did. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And then it blessed me with a 4 pest spawn instead of a 5. Shameful. Shameful behavior. My rates just went up. How dare you do this to me? Bring your ass back here, fly. I will say I like that the set spawn thing always maintains the angle you were looking at as well, which is super cool. At least I think it's cool. Just means as long as I swap my stuff back prior, I'll always be at the same angle I was at. I'm a big fan of not having to fuck with my setup too much. I don't know how much I'm gonna like fishing and everything, man, because at some point I do intend to swap to fishing. I probably need to start going back to mining, at least at the start of the stream, knock out my dailies. Because, I mean, there's no way they take more than, I don't know, 20 minutes max to do a couple of dailies. Unless I get some bunk-ass fucking daily that's for an event or something. It loves to give me, like, a fucking, a goblin commission or some shit, and I'm like, oh great, now I'm waiting. Swap my commissions around. About to hit mushroom 32. My fortune just stays going up though, which is, I don't know, at least good for me. In 3 minutes, I'll hit that. Keep it pushing. Oh shit. Yep, it ran out. BEAU people. Got both my buffs going again. Whoa. It's almost the wrong direction there for a second. Sheesh. We'll certainly hit bronze in this carrot comp. I don't think we'll hit silver. We might maybe get lucky on a prop drop or two. We never know. I've gotten some weirder things. That one, I was in bronze and I hit a fucking like triple, I don't know what it was. It hit a triple drop and it put me in fucking gold for a brief moment. I dropped back down to silver by the end of it because that was all of my luck for that farming comp. But I think basically every farming comp I hit bronze minimum at this point. Because I'm just always getting some kind of drop for the crops, which is pretty handy. I'm not as cool as Nep though, man. Nep fucking be platting those comps in 15 minutes. Crazy. 10 minutes. Placed in the bronze bracket in the carrot contest. I'll take it. Hey, almost in 8 million mushroom collection as well. My bazaar orders filled yet? No, I don't have fucking either of them. Alright, I'm gonna cancel them and see. See what's in my sack right now. I probably have enough for my last. Yep, that's my last brown mushroom right there. Oh, it might not be. Hold on. Am I tripping? Yeah, there's 40 of those, 36 of those. So I just need 4 enchanted red mushroom blocks. A million coins. We love that. Alright. Let's go ahead and oh lord. All the wrong stuff right now. Here to here to shove everything in a sack. Then here to here to here. Then those 4 items. That and Supercraft. Mark 3 Fungi Cutter. Beautiful. Mushrooms in session. Hell yeah, right as I got my thing too. And I'm about to hit this number right here. 8 mil off that. That's terrible numbers. I could sell that right now. Go buy. I think I'm gonna sell my crap really quick. Well, I just popped my thing. We'll sell after this plant matter's done. After this plant matter's done, we'll sell really quick, sell out of all my crap, and hopefully have been blessed with enough money to go ahead and start slapping gems on all my armor instead of just the one set. Go ahead and, if I'm lucky with enough money, I'll go ahead and fill in my stuff on my fungi cutter as well. My first Mark III farming item. First T3. That looks like my rates went up by about 200,000 for that, which isn't a lot, but it's something. Milestone 33 in 800,000 mushrooms. That'll give me even higher rates. Or mushroom 32. What does it look like at 20 blocks per second squared? Okay, just wanted to make sure. So 20 blocks, making 10,202, it looks like. Damn, that dropped a lot. I feel like my rates are off, because I feel like I was making 10 mil the other day. Mushrooms might be down right now. That might just be all it is. I really don't understand the graphs enough, though, to be able to, like, visualize, I guess, what the rates are looking like. They ought to make a bazaar tracker that just shows you the graphs for items pricings. I think theoretically, if you hold almost any item on the bazaar for long enough, you'll make profit. It's just a matter of knowing when to sell it. My hoe going up to 32 though as well is also probably pretty beneficial. And what did that put my farming fortune up to for mushrooms? 1134, so I went up, I was at like 1127 or something. Not a substantial amount. Back into the grind. Thing is, I don't really know like what is going to be my highest value for fortune, because I know that the higher my fortune is, the more I drop, the faster things level up, the faster I make money, you know, all that fun stuff. But I don't really know what the best way to get my fortune up is, and it seems like that Elite Farmers website, like, I don't know, I think everything's just expensive, and I don't want to do it in small amounts either, like if it's, because it'll be like, you should get mouse, or field mouse 1, and I'm like, man, why buy one when for 2 mil I can buy all of them, you know? Like, I get it if it's $1 million a shard or something like that, buying one at a time, but I don't know. All of my profit went into, because I can't level this up anymore, can I? Nope, that's it. We are rate synced. Our screens are the same, only diff is my texture pack. There you go. So you're also getting 10 mil at the same time, man? I feel like all my profit just went down the drain because I've been saving up to get this fucking upgrade. You've hit a new feast donation tier. Talk to me to claim your donation tier rewards. Prob 20 million-ish, but yeah, I did notice it's a bit down right now. See, that's what I was thinking, is like it's got to be down right now because there's not, I don't know, there's not a, I know it's down because I think my last stream, like 2 days ago, I was making like 10,200,000. And then today when I got on, it said I was making like 9 mil 8, which is only, you know, it's only a handful of difference, but still, you know, give me my damn profit. What the fuck are these feast lasks for? Because I just keep getting them. I also think I keep accidentally selling them. Either that or I'm putting them in a weird spot and I don't know where I'm putting them. What the hell is that? Oh, random shit. No, they're right here. I don't really know what the fuck they're for. I mean, I got 1 million in cheese. 50k a pop. I think it was less than 1 million in cheese. Hello, wifey. Ooh, what is that? What is it? Ooh, I like Brussels sprouts. Balsamic. Oh.
I was gonna do ribs tonight, open them up, they were disgusting.
They're bad?
They were bumpy.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I tried to call your mom, she was in a meeting, so I texted her, I said,
She's in a meeting?
she was?
Yeah, she's working late.
No, I texted her earlier.
Oh.
If we were doing ribs, I would have had to have started them at like 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, fair.
Enjoy your Brussels sprouts. Maggie, go lay down.
Thank you, my love.
You do not need Brussels sprouts. Go.
Hmm.
smells awesome, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Julie gave it to me. And by that I mean Jakey was playing with this little bit. And so she let him keep it. So she gave me the whole thing.
Okay, then. Can't put my food on my keyboard. I said I can't put my food on my keyboard. It's too hard to stab the Brussels sprouts. I click the keys. Yummy. I think I put Texas Pete on this last time. It does sound like something I would do. Very good, very good. No, ma'am. You are not a people food cat. I'm not allowing it. You're not allowed on my table either. Ma'am, with all due respect, I am faster than you. That way. Ma'am. The kitten wants so badly to get on my desk. I love you. Not only are you not allowed on my side table, or on my desk, rather, you're also not allowed to have my food. And I think that's the two things that you're wanting right now. Hashtag justice for Kitty. She is certainly putting up a fight. Stop it. Bam. She climbed on my keyboard. She wants my food and my desk at the same time. And so she's making it quite difficult. Yes. She knows where it is. She forgot how good chicken smells. Mm. It tastes pretty good too. I love you, baby. Thank you for bringing me dinner. Fair. She said next time I starve. Does this gain anything from hitting T3? Probably gonna do a solo Diana stream tomorrow around 3 to 4 p.m. if you want to see how Diana feels. Yeah, absolutely. I could pop in. 3 p.m. for me is... I'll be on the way back from whatever job site I'm at to my office. So I get off at 3:30, but I can tune in then. I'd absolutely love to see it, though. Oh, now I gotta drop fucking enchanted brown mushroom. Yeah, no worries. I do long streams. Hell yeah. I do decently long streams. Not very long, but they're a little long. About 3 to 4 hours, typically. I'm definitely dropping more enchanted brown mushrooms and stuff now. So this specific spray will end at 8:15, which means I could pop another spray and do one more full spray before my stream ends. But I'd really hope that I'd get a mushroom contest before then. And I have 25 minutes till the next contest, and it's potatoes, pumpkins, and sunflowers, so I won't get mushroom then. And that'll be right about the time that my thing ends, so 20 minutes after that, it'll put me at 8:35. Oh no, it'll be 40 minutes after that. So I won't have time for a mushroom contest. I gotta watch John Wick 2 tonight. Fabulous movie, by the way. All of them really are. I watched number 1 last night. It was a rewatch, though. I do love the John Wick movies. They're really good. Ooh! You know what? Oh, I can go buy that thing. I can buy that barn skin now that I've been wanting. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir, I did. Welcome back, Blargle. I did finally get them leveled up. I absolutely bought the last 3 red mushrooms. Or 4 red mushrooms? I think it was 4. I also don't think it affected my rates that much at all. I do think that whatever I grind next, like farming-wise, will get gems and stuff much earlier on, now that I know they need to be there. Like, once I've gotten this set up decently maxed for mushrooms, let's say I'm gonna grind melons or some shit like that next, I can, use the money from mushrooms to grab the stuff I need for melons or cactus or whatever it may be. The tool itself isn't any better, but the rarity upgrades makes reforges stronger and gemstones as well. Question really quick. So, when I added this gem on here, is the, where it says farming fortune plus 58, plus 15, plus 3, is the plus 15 what is granted by my gemstone? No, it's the pink. It's the plus 3, isn't it? It's the pink. Because I think that's the same way it is on my Devons. Maybe not. I don't know what all the buffs are. What's granting each thing its buff. Pink is gemstone. Every 100 fortune is plus 1 crop per break. Gotcha. That's the same way Pest Chance works. So, I mean, really all it's giving me is an additional 12 farming fortune, which isn't bad per se. Especially if I bought better gemstones, it would be much better. But I didn't buy better gemstones because I'm cheap. I got fine Peridot gemstones. Your camera is super delayed. You're moving your inventory around with your arms behind your head. Yeah, it is really delayed. Holy hell. I just took a sip of my drink. And, that still has not happened yet. There it is. It's happening now. I have got to get a different camera app. This is terrible. I hate the camera app I use, and I always forget. Like, I talk about it all the time. You know, hopefully Camo Camera never decides to sponsor me, because I've talked a lot of shit about them, but... I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure something else out, because I am not a fan. I probably need, like, a dedicated camera, because what I use is my phone. That's the type of camera delay that can get you false macro flagged by an admin watching the stream. Really? Do admins actually watch streams? Because I think, like, at almost any given point in time I've ever looked, there's only ever, like, 5 or 6 streamers. For Hypixel SkyBlock, at least. Some do. Well, that'd be pretty cool if any ever tuned in. I'd hope they say hi, at least. I couldn't tell you a single admin's name, man. I don't know him. I just have never interacted with him, I guess. Hello, Devin. The admins seem pretty chill, at least. Why would my camera delay macro flag me, though? And it's kind of, like, randomly delayed. Because, like, right now, it's only delayed by, I don't know, a second or two. Sometimes it's delayed by, you know, a full 30, 45 seconds. And that's crazy. Some older ones are chill, new ones are too strict. I take their job too seriously, feel like they gotta show out. My power tripping and shit. I will only get you flagged if you're being watched on stream. Yeah, fair enough. I don't really know a whole lot about the whole flagging stuff. You'd be surprised how many people stream them cheating and stuff. That's crazy. I mean, I've seen people that do streams for all kinds of games where they're like, seeing how fast I can get banned in Marvel Rivals or stuff like that, where they'll just cheat right out the ass. I was playing Marvel Rivals a couple weeks ago, and this guy very obviously had cheats. The only guy I've ever accused of cheating. And I watched back his gameplay, and I was like, oh yeah, he's cheating. And I had like snap headshot and stuff. Like he'd fire over here, and it would then instantly flick, and it'd be a headshot, and it was on every person consistently. And I was like, Jesus, dude, this guy's cheating. I reported him, and they didn't do anything about it. So I made an alt account, created a second Steam account, and went through the lists of these mods and stuff to see what could do that. And I was like, man, because I downloaded a couple of them, and I was like, man, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work. Like, I don't see how somebody could use these to cheat. Well, apparently whatever they were doing definitely was causing some kind of cheat flag, because they banned my account like fucking 20 minutes. I was like, alright, yeah, that makes sense. It's like, whatever, I was probably utilizing it wrong, but... Yeah, I was gonna say, cheating that shit does take skill, man, because, like, there was, in that fucking cheat menu, man, it was, like, hundreds of settings, and like, whilst I was like, this doesn't look like it's doing anything, it was doing something, because they definitely caught it, and it bypassed all of their anti-cheat software. So I'm like, man, I don't know, like, you could definitely, like, I could see that for someone who knew what they were doing, it probably would have been broken, but for me, I was like, I don't know. I was just trying to see, like, I don't know if there's ways to counter it, or I don't know. But yeah, they they banned that alt account in like 15 minutes. I was like, holy shit. Didn't even think you could get caught that fast. But you certainly can. I don't know. I wouldn't ever, like on Hypixel or anything like that, especially stuff that I've been grinding long term, I'd never cheat on it, dude. Like GTA, man, I've got, like my GTA 5 account, dude, I've had since 2011, and so many people are like, oh, you should do this money glitch and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, no, dude, because if they fucking wipe me, I'm going to be pissed. I'm like, I've had this account for fucking 15 years. I'm not risking it. Oh, you got to try it. You got to try it. I'm like, I don't want to try it, bro. I don't want to fuck around and find out, man. Especially not on Hypixel, bro. That'd be crazy. I don't understand how people can cheat. Like, on alts and stuff, I get it. Scummy, yes. Impressive, also, yes. You're a loser, but you're also crazy to know. Setting Oogie Boogie to 0.01 it's safe any higher, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. Like, setting it to these crazy rates, bro. Because that's exactly, like, when I was going through that fucking Marvel Rivals mod menu, man. That's exactly what it was like. It'd be like one of the settings was, auto headshots, but then you could set the percentage chance of your body shots to count as headshots, and stuff like that. And I was like I had, of course, I had mine set to 100 because I was like, there's no way that that even works. And it didn't look like it was. I'm assuming that it was, but it didn't look like it was working. It certainly wasn't setting off the headshot sounds. So I don't know, like, I don't know, man. Some of these guys, like, they had to have tested these out on God knows how many accounts to find out that, you know, certain stats work. And there's tons and tons and tons of fucking stats and things you can change in there, and like all these like fucking ESP and all this shit. Like, it was crazy. It baffles me. I was like, man, these guys that cheat like this on the regular, man, they've put in the fucking work to be able to cheat and get away with it. And my report didn't even go through, which means mods and stuff looked at that and were like, nah, it's not cheating. Crazy. Even crazier. I'll read that as soon as I get these guys. So even crazier on things. Even crazier on things like VAC. I don't know what VAC is. And Apex, with how they handle cheaters to the point where they are always winning. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Maggie, go lay down. The kitty does not want you near her. The kitty does not want you near her, baby. She does not like you. There we go. I don't know what VAC is. Is that like Valorant? Hi, Miss Ma'am. Valve allows cheating. I mean, Valve anti-cheat, but it's so shit we call it the first thing. Yeah, that's fair. What all did Valve make? Valve made Portals, didn't they? I used to fuck with Valve real heavily, and I can't remember a lot of their games now. But I know they were like the OGs back when they were running, what was it? Not Ubisoft, damn it. What's it? Unreal and shit. Oh, is it on CS:GO? Dude, I'm so bad at CS, dude. I have CS 2, man. And I am fucking terrible at that game. I used to be like insanely goated, like unmatched. We used to have like little tournaments at the school and stuff, and I mean, I won every fucking one of them. They were worthless because we were a bunch of kids and there was no money or anything like that on the line, but I smashed anybody I was against. Didn't play it for like fucking 10 years. And I re-downloaded it a couple weeks ago, I guess, not days ago at this point. And I was like, man, I'm gonna get back into this. I'm gonna play the shit out of it. I forgot how the game even worked. I forgot that you know, buy shit at the beginning of every round. All of that. I forgot when you die, you lose that shit. I was so fucking bad. Go lay down. You're scaring the kitten. I'm bad, but my teammate was a Russian, so good at the game. He was hitting headshots through walls while looking down and spinning, so he still won. There you go. uh, I'm just bad, man. I can't hit shit. I played, I think, 2 games, and like, I don't know, it was just bad. My team was like, dude, you're dog shit. I'm like, bro, I haven't played this game in fucking 8 years. Like, don't know what to tell you, man. Sorry, the skill transfer didn't work. It was bad, man. I want to be good at it, man. It looks like, not even look. It feels like it'd be fun. I'm bad. What the fuck? A piece of fucking Brussels sprout stuck in my tooth. And I don't know. I'm at the age now where like I love competitive games. They're addicting as hell. I love them. They're fun as shit. But I don't know. They just piss me off now. I'd play it if I wasn't an Apex person. That game has all my money. I do like Apex, man. Yes, you do look bad. Gary told me to say that. Fair enough. At least I have all my hair, though. I don't know. I liked Apex, man. I used to play the shit out of it, too. I tried to play it on PC. That didn't go well. That was a fucking horrendous night. I tried for a while, too. I am officially up 1,000 spots on my monthly mushroom collection just today. Man, I don't know. I'm not good at PC FPS games, man. I tried to play Call of Duty. I've tried to play Apex. I've tried to play CS:GO, which I don't know. Like I'm not good at, I guess, PvP games on PC. PC, man, I came from like fucking Newgrounds and shit, dude. So all of my games have always been console games for FPS or PvP games. It's always been console, so I just get absolutely demolished on PC. And I mean, even on fucking console, like, I don't know. I'm much better on console, but even then, some PC players still smack me. I'm pretty good, I'd say, in the finals on PC. It's probably one of the only games on PC that's PvP or FPS or, you know, TPS or whatever, that I'm actually, like, pretty decent at. But it's kind of like a goofier fucking game. So, ooh, I'm glad I didn't throw that. That would have been an expensive blunder. I don't know. Could have been a lot worse. I need more fucking fermentos. That's one more right there. I think I'm at 12 now. What the fuck? Hit all the wrong buttons right there. Yeah, I'm at 12 fermento now. Anyone can be good at the finals. Half of the teams are missing the left part of their brain. I swear, dude. Same, dude. I swear. Like, so me and my buddies are much better. They've been on PC for a long time. And one of them primarily uses mouse and keyboard. The other uses controller. I want to be good at mouse and keyboard because with a mouse, I am so much more accurate. Like, it is absurd how much more accurate I am. But my hands on the keyboard just cannot get the buttons right, dude. I'm so bad at it. I use the wrong abilities constantly. I just goof stuff up, little stuff, man, because I don't know. It's quite difficult for me to get all the buttons and key combos right and everything. And everybody's like, you gotta change your keybinds. I'm like, it doesn't matter, man. I struggle with WASD, man. I'd rather W and use my mouse to turn faster. Should 100% get into fishing and dungeons. I need a better, more chill M7 party, lol. Dude, Master Floors is crazy. I haven't even, like I said, I don't even have F7 yet, man. M7 is a whole nother league, dude. I'd get into fishing though. I wouldn't be opposed. The problem is like I need at least one set. Master's kind of light. You're crazy, bro. F7 still. I'm sure F7 would still absolutely demolish me. Everybody says I like. Everybody still says I need like Kata 30 or some shit. I'm like, bro, I don't have that. There you are. At one point in time, I did the math because I don't think I can even do F7 yet. Like, I don't think my Catacomb level is high enough, or my Dungeoneering, whatever. Catacombs 19. Where does F7 even unlock? Is it 30? What do I need for F7? Is it just F6 completion? I've got F6 completion. Kata 30 is for Master Mode 5 or something. All you need is 24. I need Kata 24 to do floor 7. Jesus, I still have fucking 5 levels to get then, man. It would take me forever, Zaya. That was like my biggest issue. It's why I paid somebody to carry me through dungeons, dude. Because I was like, I can't solo anything. That's not bad. Master Mode 7 is 36. Fuck that. It just, I don't know, man. I paid somebody to do, I think it was like floor 5 or floor 6 carries. And they did half the carries that were required and then fucking blocked me on everything, bro. And I paid, like, I didn't even pay them the full amount. I paid them, I think, 3/4 of it. Like, I paid them in increments. He asked if I wanted to pay after every run, and I was like, yeah, that's no problem. And I paid him after every run, the first, like, quarter, and then I paid him half of it, so I think it came out to a total of 3/4 of what what I was gonna pay him, because I was like, you're a reliable dude, you've done, this much for me thus far, no problem. And he was like, yeah, man, it's always cool with me, this, that, and the other. Was it on a server like SBM? What is that? SkyBlock Masters? It was part of Sky King's Discord server, which was a guild that I was part of for like the longest time. Um, like I was very active in Sky King's for I don't even know how long, and I was cool with everybody, man. So I don't know. It just really aggravated me. Because, like, they're supposed to be super against scammy shit like that. Oh, that's Light. If you remember his user, I can get him ticket banned on most notable carry servers. I opened a ticket at one point and screenshotted it all because I was pissed. I was like, dude, are you kidding me? And then our admins did nothing about it, it just made me so much more angry. Am I still part of the Sky King's fucking Discord? I should be. I don't see why I wouldn't be. Unless they booted me. I don't know. I know that they don't take that stuff lightly, and I reported him, and then they didn't do anything about it. And I was pretty pissed off, man. I was like, come on, bro. Like, I was a super active member of their community until then. After that, I was like, bro, if y'all aren't gonna take this shit seriously, I'm not gonna be an active member anymore. You can't just let people fuck over people like that, man. Axiom. GTD. I might not be a part of their server anymore. Oh, no, I am. I don't even know. I'll have to find it at some point. I'll work on that in a little bit, but yeah, it did put a pretty sour taste in my mouth. I never pay, or I never charge, I never paid anybody for carries after that. I was pretty upset about it. Which is also, I think, probably the main reason that I fell off of doing dungeons. I don't think I really did any after that. It's one of the reasons that I kind of stopped doing combat altogether, because around that same time I was focusing on my Slayer stuff to try and get my combat stuff up, and I was like, yeah, I can't be bothered at that point. And my PC died not too terribly long after that, so I was like, well, fuck it, it is what it is. I will need to find another secrets finder though mod, because I really don't like. I used I can't even remember what it was called, man. I had a, you know what, let me check really quick. I can't get that damn thing out. That'll work. I gotta log into my account really quick. Resolve. Not that worried about it. Secret Routes mod by your boy Kyle on Mod Trend. See, I'd be down for that. Where is... Oh Jesus, it wasn't that long ago. Holy shit. I've got a list somewhere. I'm gonna have to dig for it later, and you're in my Discord, so I'll be able to send it to you. But I'll have to find out where exactly the mods are that I had went. I have no idea, but I used to have a bunch of fucking mods that pertained to dungeons and all kinds of shit. And I feel like I have double or triple the mods now that I used to have, but I really don't use any of them. So like I probably need to clear out all of them, but like Sky Honey, I just dropped 9 enchanted cookies. That's sick. I probably need to clear them all out besides like SkyBlocker and Sky Honey, because that's really all I use. Carrot Zest. That's a fucking 500k drop right there. That's pretty handy. Dropping overclockers left and fucking right, dude. What is that one? Cicada Symphony and Cricket Choir. Throw those in there. Throw these in there. Those in there. That. All in there. And that in there. So, just gonna see what my sell rates look like. Yeah, 16 million. Like, fucking way better. I've gone up 8 million in 45 minutes. Much better rates. And I mean, I don't know, it felt like I wasn't really going up a lot at all until I got to um that tier 3 fungi cutter, because I was saving up so much crap for my for getting that. But skyrocketed that up pretty quickly. Always appreciated. Always appreciated. And then, I mean, my inventory, of course, not going to sell for really anything because I just took all the good stuff out of it. But I don't want to sell everything yet. I really need to go hit my, well, first of all, let me swap back to my spawn set. And then we're going to go to the barn really quick. For one, I'm about to blow 1,500 fucking bests immediately for something I'm probably not going to like, but I really want it anyways, which is that. And we're going to immediately go in here. Nope. Wrong spot. Right here. You know what? We'll do it above. We'll do it above. So this is what my current barn is. And we will swap to, where is it? Garden skins, barn skins, and swap to. Was that a greenhouse skin that I just got? Where the fuck did that skin just go? The hell? It just vanished. Pest Hunter's Lair barn skin. It's a barn skin, and I used it. Gonna look for a while, but I'm done for the night. Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate it, Zaya. It's always greatly appreciated, man. Where the hell did that skin just go? What the fuck? Hold on. I just used that and it
didn't give me it? There it is. Okay. You know what? It'd be easier for me to just... First and foremost, let's see if I have any of the stuff that these guys want. I did for you. I did for you. Did not for you. You're new. Emissary Sienna. I did for you. And I did for you. Damn! Got an arachne fragment. That's trash. But I did get a bunch of those guys done. More and more I'm getting more visitors. I am so excited to see what this fucking skin looks like. I have saved up 1,500 pests for this shit. Let's see what she looks like. Is this about to be a giant mouse? No. I already like the style of it, though. What is that? Is it a cage? It looks like a giant cage. Holy shit, is it a giant cage? Yeah, it's flies in a giant cage. Oh my god. Dude, this is already sick. I love it. With a smaller cage here. 1,500 fucking pests for this. And I mean, I have 336 pests left, so I had 1,836 pests. This is so sick, dude. These are, worms? Worms and flies, baby. What is this one? Does it look like a little car? What is this? Like a guardian or something. So all my guys are out here. Can't go in there. And then you're there. My peoples come in here. Hello, Jeff. Oh, it's a bunch of flies. I love that. Or those were mosquitoes, weren't they? Those weren't flies. I think those are flies up top, and these are mosquitoes. Dude, I'm so happy about this. I love it. Fucking adorable. And this is where they come. It's to the counter. I love that. That is adorable. I'm gonna buy 2 enchanted cactuses and 4 golden carrots. Just to get these guys the fuck out of my thing. Get out of my house. It's not my house. Might as well be my house. This is pretty much where I live at this point. Sheesh. More copper. 9/11. And more copper, some garden and farming experience. You know, the huge. The huge. Now, if I sell my stuff, I'll make 15 fucking mil. Oh, it wants to give away my Peridot. Don't give away my Peridot. I do need those. Which will be in my gemstone sack. $14.8 mil. Still not bad, though. And realistically, I should be holding on to a lot of this stuff so that I can just keep giving them to visitors, but I need the money so that I can keep upgrading my setup. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to sell the shit out of that. We're going to go to
Warp dwarves. Gonna bounce out in here. We got 18 mil. 18 milli vanilli. If I want to throw that in here, I need 20, 60, and a flawless. Oof. How much is a flawless? One flawless is 3 mil alone. And I think I'm gonna buy it anyways. And then I need 60 more fine peridot. That's gonna be another 3 mil. That's okay. Throw that in there. We're gonna unlock, unlock, unlock. Do I want all 3 of these to be regular peridot though? Or do I want... Because I think for these, those are 3 mil a pop. How much would it be to craft them? Flawless are good value for money. Are they worth it? How much does it cost to craft a flawless? Damn, am I not even Heart of the Mountain 6? No, I'm Heart of the Mountain 6. Or I'm not Heart of the Mountain 7. Halfway there. How much does it cost to craft? Recipes, mining recipes. Look for peridot. There's fine. We are looking for flawless. There it is. It is 32, 64. It's a stack and a quarter. Stack and a quarter. How much is it if I just make that? If I did 64 plus 16, that'd be 80. Looking at 3.9 mil. And this is 3.4 mil. So it's actually cheaper just to buy one of these than it would be to craft it. Buy order's 3.4 mil. What if I did a buy order for fine? $3.6 mil. So it's still, no matter what, it's cheaper just to buy these. See, but in order for me to fully do that, because like right now I have enough, if I wanted to put it on my other set of armor, which for some reason I don't know why I'm not doing that right now. I could put 3 fine on this. What do I want to do here? Probably slap it on here. I think buy, or a flawless rather. I could buy like 3 flawless and just give all 3 flawless to this, which would give me a substantial amount of farming fortune, but I think overall it would be better to put those on the armor. Gary is asking if you enjoy what you're doing right now. Yeah, I do. I enjoy it quite a lot. Right now I'm negotiating whether rates are worth it or not for the monetary investment, because I have 11 mil that I can spend, but I don't know. If I bought, I want to buy 4 of these if I'm ready to do that, because I can slap that on my armor. But a buy order for 4 of these, even plus 1%, still fucking almost 14 mil. And I mean, I've got 8 of these fine peridots left. So I really could slap 1 more onto here, which I think is what I'm going to do for now. I'm just going to stick with fine. I can slap 2 more on there. And then I've got this guy, which I can slap 1 on for now. Buy another 20 fine to put a second one on here. I don't know that this really needs farming fortune though, because I'm not really farming with it. I mean, I guess it does make a slight difference. Buy another 20 of them. Fuck it. We'll stick with fine, and then our next progression will be slowly to work into getting flawless. And I'm just gonna insta buy because I don't feel like saving money is nice and all, but fuck it. It are what it is. Get in there. Buy that. We'll slap one in there. That'll give me 4 for the other set of armor if I eventually need it, but for right now, I mean, we're not using Manted on anything, so it's pretty much just worth it to stick with what I've got going on. I mean, that gives me an additional, so 3, 6, 9, 12 farming fortune there, plus the farming fortune from this is another 15. So it definitely stacks in a weird way, because when there was only one of them on there, it was 5, unless it just... I don't know, that's weird. Oh, it's because it's a higher tier than these are. And this isn't, like, recombed or anything either. Like, how much is a recom? If I wanted it to get... That's going to be in modifiers down here, I think. Sheesh, those motherfuckers are 10 mil. Holy hell. And I can recom farming tools, can't I? Would it be worth it to recom a fucking fungi cutter? I mean, for how long I'm going to use it? Like, it's done leveling up. Not leveling up, but rarity upping, I guess. So if I went ahead and recommed it now, it would give me slightly better rates, wouldn't it? Not by a substantial amount, but... Would it be worth the recom? Recom gear's more important. But if I recom it now, does it stay recombed when I progress it to the next setting? Like when I eventually upgrade this to Fermento, would it still be worth it? Also, I need to check. How much would it cost to make this Fermento anyways? It'd be easier to just search for that. Because I think it's fucking expensive as shit, isn't it? That's just a helmet. It's 22 mil. But I would double check. Probably. I mean, I would imagine it carries over. Let's see. If you have a recombobulated revived heart and upgrade it to a Reaper mask, the recomb effect will usually carry over, assuming you placed it correctly in your crafting grid. That's weird. Somebody 3 years ago asking the exact same question that I am. If I recombobulate squash armor and then upgrade it to fermento armor, will that fermento armor still be recombed? Somebody said yes. Generally, all recombed items will keep the recomb if it is a craft. Items like Odger's Tooth Tree, however, will not keep the recomb as it is through an NPC menu. Good to know. So, the interwebs say that it's worth it because it carries over. let me... Ooh! My Helianthus has been recombed since squash. Yeah, I'm probably about to start grinding out my recombs just because I think it's going to be a little bit better. My cat's in my lap again. She wants attention. Yeah, I think I'm going to recomb a piece of my gear. I think what I'm going to do, because it's going to take me fucking ages to... Damn it. I didn't mean to exit that menu. I'm going to need to save up 100 million and hit farming 40 for this anyways. So I think what I'm going to do is probably over the course of my next couple of streams, recomb a piece of gear at a time. Because I'm going to need, I don't remember what the full math was, but I know that I'm going to need 144 fermentos total to get all 4 pieces of gear up, and I'm at 12. So that's going to take fucking ages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to recomb this mossy squash helmet. And over the course of the next couple of streams, I'll buy a recomb probably once every day. You don't have enough coins, my balls. Shit. Get sold, bozo. Still don't have enough. I'm gonna buy order that. How long do you think it'll take for a buy order on a recom to go through? Gotta be a while, right? I don't think these things just come and go like that. 60% of the way to farming 39. One day someone got to cheer you enough bits to buy a webcam. Yeah, probably, man. Hey, I can get subs too. Subs work too now. I think bits are a direct translation, though. I think they're like 100% of the bits go to me. Or if it's through a third party, I think it's like 99% or some shit like that. Like they take a small cut. But that's for stuff like, I've got, what's that damn thing called? Crowd control. And crowd control, makes a difference. I can't be 100k short to buy a motherfucking recom. See, look, it says right here, buy instantly for 10 mil. Ah, you clawed my chin, you ass. But here it says 10-4. Alright, hold on. I can make that money right now. I don't remember who gave me all this cheese, but I'm selling it. Oh, shit. So much cheese. That's 600k. How do these graphs work, man? Oh, god damn it. That would be my luck. Alright, back to what I was doing. These graphs don't make any sense to me. 629.39, 629.12, 628.85, 628.58. What was that? 629 per 58. 39 were filled. 12 were filled. What's the volume? Because I feel like these have been dropping faster and faster. Well, and all cozied up in bed. Gonna tap off stream soon. I'm actually about to raid somebody anyways, so it is a-okay, brother. Or sister. Whatever works for you. I call everybody brother, so don't take it personal. Rip. I'm gonna start needing these soon. I'll sell one of them. Oh, fuck it. I'll sell two of them. I don't care. And then I'll buy a recom. Whoa, not buy instantly. Sell instantly. Now back. Buy the recom. Good night, Zaya. Thank you for tuning in again, man. I really appreciate it. I won't be live on Friday. I am actually going to be spending some time. My wife's father's coming to town. My father-in-law, I reckon. So I'll be spending some time with him. Monday I'll be back live, even though he'll be here. And I think Wednesday he'll probably still be here as well. But I'm going to be live then too. I told them Monday and Wednesday I'm going back live. So thank you for tuning in. It is always greatly appreciated. My upgrade is done. Now it's got 8 days left. What was it saying 100% for? Okie dokie. Now that's recommed. So that's giving me an even higher amount. That gave me an extra % of farming fortune right off bat. So that's 58, that's 59. All of these are at 58. 58, 15.3. These are at 59.24. Speed, that's normal. Oh, the random squiggly symbols means that it has been recommed. Good to know. Doesn't look like its rate changed other than that, but it did give me more farming fortune. So if I check out my farming fortune really quick, mushroom farming fortune is low all of a sudden. Why is it low? Is it because I'm not on my farming island? What if I'm on my farming island? Yeah, 1031, and then with my stuff, it'll be a little bit higher. So yeah, we're doing pretty high. Alright, time for the fun part of the stream, where I find some random civilian who also happens to be streaming Hypixel SkyBlock, and seems like a good personality, and we'll throw some people over to him. You hopping off, Blargle? Hypixel Skyblock. I'll be grinding for an hour more. Fair enough. I'm gonna check out some other Skyblockers. See who's online. Looks like about 10 people online, give or take. Let's see. We got 10 viewers, 12 viewers, 14 viewers. Jeez, I'm lame. Everybody's watching Diana stuff, man. I tuned into somebody the other day, Jifshi. They're on right now. Let's go pop in, see what they're doing. Stream has been up for 8 minutes. Well, their stream's a little laggy today. Let's see who all's online. See if anybody's low viewer count been going for a while. Slayer, Iron Man. That's partially in Russian. That's sick. Iron Man Day 11. Uptime for 9 minutes. See. Oh, it would probably help if I turned on monitor reviews so you guys aren't just staring at Mojang. Whoa. My stream's lagging too. Is it me that's lagging? Am I lagging? I think I might be lagging. Yeah, fuck it. Let's pop into this, guys. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in consistently, even when my fucking camera is terrible. God, it keeps phasing me out. You guys have been amazing. Like I said, I won't be live on Friday, but I will be live again on Monday. So it'll be a couple days, but I will be back. Then maybe an impromptu stream on Saturday, maybe. Probably pretty early morning, so maybe some of my overseas viewers can pop back in. You guys have a great night, and I will catch you guys later. Out.